It was created by Heinrich Rubin, a German physicist. So, okay, now we watch this.
Oh, cool. What does it have on it?
It's methane's coming out through here and going into the tube. And I was having troubles with the wavelengths or whatever blowing the fire out, so I put another one on here so the gas came in both ways. And put a tone on here.
Oh, my headphones are plugged in. It's my fault. I think they're plugged in at least. Yeah, there we go. Justin, would you kill the backroom light?
Okay, as you can see, you have waves in here, and that's from compression. The wavelengths are compressing the methane in there, which is causing it to push up further in some places and not compress down in some other places. And you kind of see it change when you change it.
That hurts my eyes.
And now we'll put some music on it.
What song?
I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
Whoa.
What's your
You can kind of see that the bass is more down to here, and then like the higher the singing is up towards here.
That's so cool.
Fine.
That's awesome. That is sweet.
What does it require to start up?
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
This is so cool.
Babe, you have to be a piece of fire and flames because the fire is with you.
You're in front.
I'm gonna pee my feet.
Are you kidding me?
Me
What
too.
is this, bud?
And some techno. This is pretty awesome.
I can see it.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, that's so cool. This is the worst Christmas.
Y'all ready for this?
That is awesome. That is awesome. Like, Kristen needs it. Out. This is sweet.
Sorry, I was
It's awesome. It's dancing to Sully.
Y'all ready for this? That's it. Any questions?
What about
Can I put a 6 for entertaining?
tear down safety, etc.?
Tear down, basically turn it off, let it cool down, so you don't burn yourself like Mr. Sully did.
Very, very hot. It does
He
get quite
definitely just
warm.
put his hand to it, and he couldn't feel anything, so he put it against it and burned himself.
Got a small burn on my knuckles. The other question is, why doesn't every club in the world have one of these yet?
Yeah.
Why doesn't every club in the world have one of these yet?
Yeah, she's.
Well,
he's
I don't
like
know,
it.
you'd probably have to take a lot of methane.
Yeah, part of it's the fire and safety hazard.
That's why I
yes.
put these wrenches here to kind of draw some of the heat off of it, off of the end parts there. So, Ronnie?
Did you make that whole little contraption thing?
Yeah. You had to buy the tubing, and then I just took a drill press and drilled every half an inch, a hole every half an inch. And I
How
just
big?
put like a straight.
How big hole?
Huh?
Big hole?
No, really tiny. We had to buy like drill bits that were like really small. It was outrageous. So,
Difficulties you had? I know you mentioned the flame out you had earlier.
Yeah.
But you did have some difficulties preparing essentially.
this was blowing this out. So I put this on here, and then when we did that, and I didn't have this here, the flame was actually like jumping over and starting a fire like on
On the
this
plastic?
thing. Yeah. Like there's rubber in there to kind of keep it tight. I don't know if methane was escaping or not, but it would light a fire there. So I put this together last night to try to block it.
Good work.
So lots of troubleshooting, lots of modifications. Other questions?
Beautiful.